Mike 54! Mike 49! Mike 5-4! Mike 5-4! Mike 5-4! Set up! Mike 13! Mike 13! On Mike 49! Set hut!
The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the Titans and the Saints, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter, and they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. I'm Kate Stotts, joined by Brock Hewitt up here in the booth, and here we are, Brock, final week of the preseason. One last tune for stars and starters, and of course the game where a lot of these great camp stories will clinch a spot on that Week 1 roster.
And I never tire of these great camp stories. And they come from all different backgrounds. Some are undrafted guys, some are vets with a restart on their career. But they use the preseason, in this game in particular, to springboard some momentum into the regular season.
Kickoff taken at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. To the Saints offense. Taking over for the first time here. Leading them out in year 11. He's played 15 or more games every season in the league. A real Iron Man, Derek Carr.
Well, it was another very statistically productive season down in New Orleans for Derek Carr a season ago. Another 25 touchdowns, almost 4,000 yards. And what I love about this guy is he is remarkably durable. He's played 15-plus games all 10 seasons that he's been a starter in this league. That's called the ability of durability. To be there for your guys. Now, the next step in New Orleans is to take this franchise to the playoffs.
At the 41-yard line.
From the 41. He's got Shaheed. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Carr to the air now. That's complete to Wilson. And he's able to get this down to the 36. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the Titans' 36-yard line.
From the 36. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
The wind was at a sail's kick, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out to the 2nd pick of the 2nd round back in 2023. Out of Kentucky, it's Will Levis.
Levis came into this league with a big old arm and an even bigger chip on his shoulder, Kate, based on where he was drafted. I still remember that on draft day, and you could see the disappointment as he fell out of that first round. Because of it, he's just got...
And the fumble recovery is made. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They go play action on first. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Levis. That one complete to Hopkins. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Now hang on, we do have to stop here for something that nobody wants to see a week before the season. We've got an injured player there, and it's somebody they can ill afford to lose. Running for the marker on second. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Short side option here. He's running left. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2. From the 27. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They got to jump up front as long as none of their guys win early, and this is going to give them the first down.
Encroachment, defense.
Well, whether they intended to run the play or not, it doesn't matter. They drew the flag, and they've got
Automatic
themselves a
first
fresh
down.
set of downs.
Yeah, so many times you get to these 4th and shorts, and you know that defense is antsy. You're reminding yourself as a quarterback in that huddle, hold your water, guys. Hold your water, because this defense could get jumpy, and they just did.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Nick Folk now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. This New Orleans offense readied up for its 2nd drive of the contest. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. They'll run here on first down. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. From the 34. Gets this one to Shaheed. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They give to Camaro, left side. He breaks the tackle. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding, offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Carr. Taken in by Shaheed. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. They get there to take him down right around the 41. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Tight end going in motion here. Carr setting to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He's got it on the bootleg. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Throwing from the gun here. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Looking to throw, Carr. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So Tennessee headed out for its 2nd drive of the game. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and it cost him that catch.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Levis to the air now. Complete beyond the marker. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Now they send their back in motion right. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. This one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 5 yards on the play, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, Levis. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 7-point lead in the first. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Folk on now to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Saints 6.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The New Orleans offense set to go now. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Now Carr. He's got it over the middle. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Here's Carr. He finds Johnson. And he's out of bounds just before reaching the 30. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
After 29-yard line.
Carr back to throw. This is reeled in by Kamara.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left with 4th down here.
It's 4th down.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. Jaquan Jackson deep for the Titans. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. Hand off to the back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Levis. That pass complete to Boyd. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Time and again, receivers would tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. An 8-yard pickup.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 14-6 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. And oh, he drops it. He had all the space in the world. Brock, he got behind the defense, and he just looked away before he brought it in. A big missed opportunity. 3rd and long for him here. This one finds Boyd. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Give now to the running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down. Now it's Nick Folk to try the Titans field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And look at this return. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Here comes the Saints offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Throwing his car. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. He's on the move. Stepping up, and he's going to run.
Holding offense.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Carr to the air now. Kamara's got it. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Carr. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play, and then all of a sudden in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you could give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding, receiving team.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. They'll start this series with an option left. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Now a give running right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
He has the first over the middle, and he'll get it up to the 44. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Oh, they can run the option to the short side.
Holding, offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Levis setting to throw. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. That's 7 yards on the run. Still 6 to go on 3rd. Levis back to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. It's a pickup of 11. And the Titans will have a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now, off play action. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
The give here on 2nd. And he's brought down for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time. You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Returns looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Saints come marching onto the field. And their last drive reached the wrong end zone and equaled 2 points. So trying for the other end zone and 6 on this possession. Carr setting to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 38-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. 3.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And a fair catch made here at the 17. The Titans and Tony Pollard headed back out there offensively. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Drive starts with an option, right side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets all down. Just 1 yard. Could have used considerably more. It's going to bring a 3rd and very long. Throwing is Levis. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalked up to the pressure of earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
From their own end zone, and he gets it away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Running behind center with Kamara. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He goes out a little short of the 40. And the Titans opted for a 50-B, a nickel set 3rd down. Looking to throw, Carr. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The Titans ready to take over on offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Levis to the air now. Boyd hauls it in. And he'll get it up to the 27. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, none of my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Titans are on the move here. Looking to throw, Levis. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They'll pause now for an injured player. Regular season just 1 week away. You don't want to see anybody get hurt here. Hopefully something minor as the medical team works on it. Now Levis. Quick hitter complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 now from the 30. Levis. Fires over the middle. Caught. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They are throwing it again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Levis. This one's caught. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. The Saints add a 5th defensive back here. 3rd down coming up. They'll try and throw it here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get more points to end a lopsided first half. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, well, plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Rifles it, and it's caught. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. One of the tight ends motioning left. 2nd and 10 now. Gets this one to Shaheed. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints chop some of the lead off before the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Rodrigo Blankenship on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He's going to bring this one out. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. And he takes a knee. Well, that's the halfway point, and the visiting Titans taking a nice little lead to intermission. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. This, the final game on the preseason schedule for these two teams. After this comes final cut downs, and then we get started for real. The countdown is on for the NFL kickoff game on the Thursday after Labor Day.
All set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Titans and Will Levis set to take over again. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has the connection to Ridley. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. 2nd and 3 now. Throwing off the play fake here. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. Back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. Sure nice as a quarterback. Back over the middle. You could depend on.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First throw for the backup now. That finds Burks complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Titans will have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10 from the 41. It's an option to the left side. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Here's Willis. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down. Motioning left is their running back. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there.
Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
That's why these coaches get paid, Kate, what they get paid. You've got to make adjustments. That's a different look at defense than the one we saw in the first half. You got to keep fighting, keep scratching, keep clawing, because that effort is going to be key here the rest of the way.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. Now this is out of bounds, and what a beauty. He coffin cornered it well. They're going to mark it at the 2-yard line. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Running left, this is Kamara. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Carr. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He has the first over the middle. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stops. He gets 6 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Things a little better for him after that last play. New set of downs from their 14. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taken in by Shaheed. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Throwing his car. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Carr to the air now. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
All set up now for first and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
He'll throw it yet again. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out third down. Throwing from the gun. This one's hauled in on the left side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
He's gotten it at the 21. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So now here comes the Titans on offense. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that follow. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Play action on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Plowing up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He gets them half of what they needed, so after a 7-yard gain, it's 3rd and 7. Willis to throw it. Brought in along the sideline. Just need an official ruling. And they say catch. Great play. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Short side option here. He's running left. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Sticking with the option. He's headed right. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
They'll run now on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down. Willis now. Pass taken in by Pollard. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Pickup of 5 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still first down.
Now talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate first down following that encroachment flag. Pass caught by Ridley. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 2nd and 3 now. Right at the gut. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run. And now it's 3rd and 3. Willis. complete beyond the marker. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 3-possession game.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Folk on now to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Saints 13.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Carr back to throw. That's complete to Kamara. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
1st down from the red zone. Gets this to Johnson. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
For the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
Blankenship all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Titans and Malik Willis ready for this next possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Got a man open across the field. Complete. Give him 24 on that play. And the Titans will have a 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. To throw, here's Willis. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Opting to perhaps take the yards and run third down again, partner. But they decline it, so that's going to bring up fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one is out of bounds. No return on the kick. Carr setting to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And this one doesn't go far. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Second down now, 7 to go. First throw for the backup now. That's into the hands of Moreau. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Looking to throw, Rattler. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll pause now for an injured player. Regular season just 1 week away. You don't want to see anybody get hurt here. Hopefully something minor as the medical team works on it. Rattler setting to throw. Fires over the middle. Caught. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
Well, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty. So keep that second and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the first.
Automatic first down.
They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. They'll throw it again. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
He'll throw it yet again. To the sideline. Oh, wasn't able to tap both feet in, though. Incomplete pass. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing his Rattler. Cut by Miller. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. And even 20 yards on the play. And it awards them with a first and goal.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field. Exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back. Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. They'll run here on first down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Running the option, short side. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on third down. Design bootleg here. Short pass caught by his tight end. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And that is where they'll start the next drive. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one does not go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Shotgun now on third down. Finds Miller complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing it again here. That's complete to Wilson. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked up on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Now Rattler. That's caught for the first. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This throw is caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Rattler to the air now. Quislet complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw.
And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a small chunk off that lead. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
For the point after, here's Blankenship. one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. Now this offense getting set to work here. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Spears trying this straight ahead. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Oh, they're going to run the option in the short side. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Oh, going right back with another option, right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Finds a man on the right side. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Throwing is Willis. Completed here to Spears. He gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Spears running behind center. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans parlay the interception into points. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Rattler. That's brought in by Miller. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's Rattler. Pass complete to his back. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Rattler back to throw. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offense up to the line fast. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, most pass rushers really don't get enough credit for how well they read those quarterbacks, because he was fighting.